Okay, what's up, guys? So yeah, today we are going to be just continuing building our little park right here. So yeah, we finished this little swamp section over here. And we had been working mostly on this section over here. Right now, the shape of the land is probably about where I'm going to leave it, but we still need to add a lot of scenery. And possibly another thing? Probably not, though. Think what we could add. We could add like a waterfall. Like maybe down this. I'm not sure if do we have water scenery? I don't remember where the waterfall is. We might not have a waterfall. We have like a really weird mismatch of scenery, so yeah. Okay, then I think actually I'll get rid of that. We are probably going to do some like craters and stuff like that. Yeah, this one has, yeah. Come on, I saw there. Place where you can put that. So I guess I will do just another big one. Guess you could do, yeah, like the trees. Spruce it up just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'll think about that area more. So it's not really. I don't know what I want to do with it, but it's not quite that. So next area I think is going to be this. I think last time I said possibly doing kind of like a graveyard. Maybe we could do like a haunted forest with like a really low coaster. That might be interesting. We could do like a launch, like an LIM. Be nice to get this track style, but I don't think that's what's going to happen, because then you could do like a blitz coaster. So if we do like a haunted forest, yeah, coaster going through like trenches and stuff, really low. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of like all of this. Maybe that could just be this whole front area. It's just like one side is with like the launch here, the tower. And then we could have the launch coaster kind of go through all of this. Disgusting. Oh, it's probably over here. I don't think there's a guy assigned to this. We'd probably start double assigning. Have you also take care of this a little bit, as well as some of the stuff over here. And let's get one new mechanic just because. So yeah, it's like I have to get rid of all of this. Oh, jeez. Is there a guy assigned right here? You could double assign anyways. There is a guy assigned, but I think maybe he got stuck. So yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of both of these roller coasters and all of these, which kind of sucks. So there's like a ton of people right here. I mean, I guess we could start with just this area. See if I can fit the coaster in. Okay, let's like slowly get people out instead of just closing the coaster. We can kind of work on the ground. That's not the one I want. I want this one. Let's see. Maybe go for this, but we already used that, so. Wish there was like a darker grass. I don't know what this. What is this thing? Might have to go for that, just like barren, with occasional spots of this. Probably gonna miss some spots that I can't see. Drop off. Guess we're gonna kill this also. I might immediately like reopen it off in the corner or something. Yeah, people are almost out of this. It's only the people who keep going back onto it. Yes, like half the people just like go off and then back on. Okay, so let's kill the Ferris wheel. We should just close the tower. Okay, and is this clear scenery? Go the other way. Oh, is that not? The two people who are still attempting to ride it. Okay, I can start thinking about layout though. We can do a launch along the side, and then into the top hat will probably be the only high element. Person is closed. I just popped him back over there. Security guard, no! So into the top hat, and then I'll probably do a couple, like, bends. And then probably a turn. I think tight turn on the ground, then up into inline twist, maybe. Then back down. So we could do. You just go backwards. Sir? Go over there. Okay. Wondering if I should make the station be up off the ground a little bit. Just a little bit. No, not yet. Or maybe I should put it down. Then it requires a little bit more land stuff. Okay, I'm gonna turn off my camera. I think. Maybe actually, instead of putting it on the side, let's make a trench. Oh, too far. And then we go back. Ah, mouse, please. Though I don't think I want this to be underground. Probably won't need it to be down. Of course, now I can't see the damn thing. Yeah, it's over there. Okay. One more, then up. Or that one. Let's see, do I want inverted top hat or not inverted? Let's go inverted. Wow, I didn't even think about how far that would be. Can I That's the wrong way, though. Can I really not do that up against the wall? I did it that way on the other side. Okay, I probably have to go up one more. Nope, whoops. I want to go vertical first. That's also the wrong way. Also, I didn't really go high enough. Another thing is, like, do I want this all to be in, like, a trench? Also, I need to rethink a little bit of my initial thoughts on the first bit. I still want the turns. I'm thinking instead, do that. And do a little bunny hill. Then it takes too far to turn. Go out. Oops, no. Must bank turn, or people will die. It'd be nice to do like a big turn like that, but you can't really control the size of turns that much. Maybe if we just keep this banked and then go up. Flat, then inline twist to the right. Then I think maybe underground, go dive till I go underneath these other parts. So like here, underneath, go over here, and then pop up over here and do, then come up again. Into another bunny hill. Okay. Perfect. Wasn't sure what, how far under it would send us. Actually, how far is that? Probably want to go at least 2 more over. Oops, no. This is probably going to be too tall for it to go over another 60. There we go there. That is not really what I meant to do, but that works. Okay, this is fine because I think I want to go into a trench. Yeah, I'm thinking trench turn like this. Then up again into another inline twist underneath this / over the station. Then we'll see kind of where that is. If it's too far this way or this way. It's hard to tell exactly where this is going to be. Okay. It's a little weird. See, if we're banking to the inside there, we want to twist the opposite way, so we want to go in left. I have to, yeah, immediately turn. Alright, one second. Oh, hey! We achieved the objectives that I didn't care about. See, we kind of have to turn immediately. Talking about a couple. I don't. The problem is I don't know how fast we're going to be going right here, because it's like high speed. Okay, high speed. Still be going pretty quick. We'll probably be going decently fast right here still. Just whether or not I want to. What kind of little hills I want to do. Oops, gotta go out one more. If there's anything else that I really wanted to put into here. Because we could do some helixes. I'm wondering if I actually want to do a brake run right there. I probably do. Just to make sure I know the speed right here. Because we could go down. Actually, I don't know what to do. We'll go down underground. Right here. Do one last inline twist underground. Let's see, where does that put us? Right here. Then come up. We're a negative 10 feet now? Yes. Is that lined up? Nailed it. Yeah, I had a plan the whole time. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Entrances X is going to be a little wonky, but that's pretty usual for me to not even think about that until later. Okay, so testing these is a little weird because we have to start with a launch speed and just see if it gets over. I'm betting this is not going to get over the first time. Yeah, way too slow. So then we just up it. I'm betting that's still too slow. That's probably not enough. Okay, that actually, the whole thing looked pretty good. A little fast on this first bunny hill, but it probably injects you like crazy. That's actually... You want to aim for a -2, so... Okay, looks like we got our coaster. Without any tweaking. Okay, so now we have to think about pass. Yeah. Reasons to put everything down -2 is so you can immediately just go underground. So we can just, I'm thinking just coming out right here. Boom. We will want one of these so they don't just wander underground. Which they will do. Stupid guests. I actually almost screwed myself right there. We're probably going to get it up immediately to avoid this track. I guess I could just go the other way, but let's do this. Where do I want it to go, though? Maybe coming over here, going up over, and then around, and then popping in, like right here. Oops. Up a little bit before. Okay. I think color scheme. We still also need to name all the coasters. What's that? Change the supports to black. Yeah, something like that. Then we're gonna cover this entire thing with trees. But we can just open this, I think. Watch people go on the glorious creation. What's our happiness at? 891. The happiness is actually going super well. Actually, do I want to do 2 trains on this? This is only 43 seconds. Yeah. You can't do 2. The launch coasters are a little weird sometimes, trying to pick multiple. I don't know if you can go more than 2, and you have to have a very specific length of the station for that to happen, and you have to have, and sometimes it won't even allow that if your actual track is not long enough, and you don't have block brakes, just because of the type of coaster it is. Yeah, this in real life would be an insane hill. You get shot just up so much ejector air time. Also, this inline twist would be really intense. This whole coaster would be pretty intense overall. But that's what I wanted. So we have dead trees. I think I want to go for actual normal trees. I really wish there was an ability to just be like, cover all of this with one of these trees randomly, instead of me being like, let me attempt to make this absolutely look natural. Because it will never look natural. Oops. Already did that one. This weirdly colored ones. that I've already used. Let's go back to some of them. It's like, do I want to cover like literally every square? So I'm trying to make like a thick, dense, like haunted forest. Then yes, I guess. I don't know if I've ever done that. The only thing would be like, do we want to do some other ride through here? Be something like this, or like this. The only problem with that is it gets rid of a lot. The density of our trees will go down a lot. I probably need to put like some more food stuff on a couple of the squares that don't have anything. Probably should put a first aid right at the exit here. But we still haven't done our like graveyard, so I guess do it over here. We go no coaster. And just have this be like more of the thrill rides and stuff. I mean, we could do still do a track ride, like one of these. I don't know if we, yeah, we don't have scenery for that. Or do go-karts over here? That actually might be a really good idea. Go-karts, launch tower, a couple other smaller rides. Yeah, okay, let's start getting people off this. Such a nice person, I don't just close it. There's no more people coming on. Cash machine available. Okay, I want to see how much did the excitement on this thing go up. Oh, it's broken down. Yeah, it got up to 7. There. A dude heading towards here. Oh, he's on it. We've got enough mechanics, and this is a pretty small park that they can get to them pretty quick without me having to set specific mechanics in specific areas. Because sometimes with huge parks, you basically have to set a mechanic per like 3 rides. Like, I'd have to set one, like, here to fix this and this. So, just, like, you limit them to that area. Which is kind of... It's a lot of micromanaging that's not fun. Like, so far this park is, like, a really good size for just being able to set people. Like, some janitors in some spaces, but some just wandering around. The opacity on this thing is actually pretty high. Still, a shit ton of people on this. This thing actually uses block breaks. That is a super weird turn. Some of the pre-built rides are really bizarre. Like, you would never see them in real life. Like, nobody would ever build that. Like, it'd be kind of cool to try to make something like this ridiculous. Like, type packed with this type of track, but most of the time they don't do that with steel coasters. Most of the time. So yeah, nobody's in the queue now, so it's only people who are getting out and then immediately going back in. Wow, see, this thing is already really popular. Doesn't help that only 14 people can ride at a time. So yeah, how many? Guess we can close this. And then get rid of the path. Oh. What do these guys have? Like turkey legs right here? How is there still 11 people on this? These guys have probably ridden this ride like 8 times in a row. Okay, closed. No more getting on. Let's see, what kind of ground do we want for this? Probably the same as this over here. Yeah. Well, there's a reason not to. I don't think there's anything better. Okay, looks like it runs off. Bye. You were a good stand-in ride until we get custom stuff in. Go. So we want Drop rod, I think, in the corner. That makes pathing a little weird, because we need to think about the paths. Maybe we want it, like, right here. And then, and have, like, a normal path kind of goes through the middle of this and then back over. And then have, so we can have the go-karts kind of going up and around the path. Without having to go way out of the way. So, yeah, I think that's probably good. Put that there. Wait, how high? I found out how high this was before. And also the launch doesn't reach the top. I think the tallest one in the world is like this tall. It's like 400 almost. In Six Flags Great Adventure, which I've been to. But the actual launch doesn't go that high. On these, like, they limit it to a certain speed. You can't go up above. So let's go to like 260. That's a good tall launch. Or I mean, we also do just a drop. I prefer launched ones, personally. I'm thinking there and then kind of snaking it around, because these rides always have huge queues. Always. Boop, boop. Pop out right there. I think if I actually want to do any theming on this. I don't have a ton of options. It's like we could do like this. Then what would I do as the ceiling piece? Maybe we could just do like black those. Looks super goofy. Shiny, no! You feeling worse today? Read that also. You can also do like these and make them like black and gray. That might work. Yeah, so let's try this.
Better than Wednesday, but worse than yesterday.
Oh. I'm sorry. I hope that you feel fully recovered tomorrow. Get some rest. Whoops, I should cover all of this. So you do the entire queue also. Ah, this one's the wrong direction. Generally doing these like on the outside, so it doesn't, because I have to against this. How tall do I need this to be? Probably 3. Ow! fucked up. Should have just done this on the first go around. Anyway. It's been a while since I've actually built buildings. Why are people just walking in the path? This isn't open yet. Hooligans. Oops, this is something wrong. Actually, I'm not sure if I can even... I might have to do it incorrectly. That'll bother me for the rest of the day. They probably should have just allowed a thing to be with between. If you wanted it to be. Okay, I was gonna go with this one. But color it. The stones are like brown. Oh, can I not actually change the color of the top of this? The struggles. Maybe I'll do this then, because I can actually control the color. It's way too light. Maybe I'll just do a black. Black is always good. Thank you for control. There's a way to keep the height without having to go to literally every single. What? Where is that? Yeah, that one's not in the right spot. Problems with isometric view. Another offline donation? No! This is gonna take me a while. Also, now these are faced like the different... Oh my... So I have to do them all from one direction. Probably should be this direction because I can actually see. So you'll get really good at those forms. Honestly, nice. Can I get my tile? Yes, there we go. Master of isometric building. Yeah, it rains. But it doesn't do anything else. It doesn't snow or anything. But yeah, it rains. Fairly often, actually. You can see the weather in the bottom right. The basic weather. Oh, I was eating. I guess I'm done now. The fuck? Something is amiss. That's not good. Oops, that's not the right height. Yeah, what is going on here? think those couple are just too high. Oh yeah, ew. What the hell? Problems with isometric building. Oh, one more. Okay. Hooray! Got multiplied. One second. Streamlabs, please. Okay. Oh no! It's not cropped properly. Oops, that's the wrong direction. Oop. I will actually flip that. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, hold on. Oh yeah, that timer's not. I need a timer. I don't have my phone on me right now. This will actually basically be to the end of stream because I can only go to 12:30. There. Timer. There. I have a timer going now, even though that'll go to the end of time. Okay, we need to. Oh yeah, I need you to come up with names for some of the coasters. So right now we have a coaster that goes through the swamp, a coaster that's through like a mine area / craters and stuff, vertical drop. Then we have this one that goes through the haunted forest, and it shoots you up. We also have a log ride. It needs to get named. And now this tower. Actually, we need to test the launch on this tower. Because 38 miles an hour is pitiful. $69. It's probably still too slow. Well, it's almost there. You don't want to go quite to the top. Probably 2 more. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also color it something not gross. Actually, do we have like a stone entrance? No. I just have to go with plain. Oops, wait, no, I want this to be... Whoops. It's not like a darker gray. That's brown. I'll do that. There. Launched Freefall 1. Okay, so now we need... so many bathroom sounds. I'm gonna do go-karts. So what does this look like? Yes, yeah, do we want to do go-karts around the entire thing? Wizard from Brennian's? Oh yeah, she left a comment on one of the videos on YouTube, the part 1 for Zero Time Dilemma, that she was watching him. So I probably want this reversed. Pretty boring to do this. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't actually talked to her like in real time, so. Yeah, I think she's actually going through like all that entire playthrough on YouTube right now. It's just as it shoots my numbers up a lot because the videos are so long. Okay, I guess we can just do... Now I wonder what I'd do with this space. If we have this go through the middle, then we can have like smaller rides on both sides. Take out that trash can. Mmm, delicious. Also, go-karts tend to have like 1,000,000 people in line all the time. Is it the bright pink Pepto? Oh yeah. Let's see, how many cards does he have? Race mode! Seven cards. Okay, I can only have up to 7. Okay, we'll have to do some theming here. Probably the graveyard theming. A mistake. How dare you make a human mistake. What is the reliability on this now? It's probably getting down. Yeah, set that to 10 minutes. Right. Oh, I need... This boy? Yeah, this boy. Extend your range over here. No! I'm adamant that he is awake now. It's funny. Oh, this should not be named castle cards. They can be named generic things, but they cannot be named... The crap do I name them? The crap. Where? What? Oh, there it is. Graveyard cards. Oops. No! I mean, does he seem fine? I mean, I feel like you just make him, like, super sleepy or something. But I'm also not a doctor, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure... Yeah, they probably actually just have that because, like, the liver maybe not be able to take multiple doses. They probably just found, like, on repeated dosages it does harm. Now what do I put here? Mini golf! Damn, that's actually pretty intense. Mini golf up in the air. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually built a mini golf course. Maybe today's the day. See, there's not really anything there. Oh yeah, we could do... Yeah, that's... We might do a chairlift or something. So we could go from like over here, right here, across like here, here. Maybe, and then come down right here. Maybe I'll do that. Chairlifts are cool. So you can go all the way back. Ugh. Okay, one back further. There we go. It doesn't need to go all the way to the ground. That's how supports work, right? Oh yeah. I updated the actual online a little bit. But I didn't. We're not gonna probably do automatic unless I don't know. It depends. We actually got further on the park than I thought we would already. So I might actually end up calling this good at the end of this stream, and maybe we could do automatic on Tuesday because next week is weird because I can't stream on Monday or Wednesday. So it's like we basically only have one more day of the month. Oops, just took out a tree. Oh yeah, I did update December slightly. Yep. Rip. What tile do I want this on? This one? What? No, it's there. Did I accidentally... I was rearranging things. Maybe I accidentally cut it and then paste it back in. But no, it's there. That's like going to be probably the first thing we do. Next month. I need more ideas for next month. I don't know exactly what I want to do. Oops, that can't. Oops. Wait, no, oops, I'm a tile over from where I thought I was. That's why I'm confused. See, like that. Oh yeah, and then I took out Tomb Raider from December. I think I'm gonna play that on my own. Hands crossed with them. But that's fine. I just need to figure out what I want to do that with, so I still have fun and not just like frustrated. I can't see shit. One-handed? Oh yeah, I can do one-handed totally. I mean, I do one-handed a lot anyways, off screen when I'm eating. If it's like Pokemon, I almost always do it just with one hand. But we could do something more intense than turn-based battle. Am I actually on the ground? Yes, I am. I'm right-handed. No, I say that, and when I'm actually doing one-handed, I usually do it with my left, because I'm eating with my right. Which I tend to do, like, whenever I use my phone one-handed, it's always my left also. So it's a little weird. I also drive almost always with my left. When I'm only driving with one hand. It's a little bizarre, I guess. But I think that's actually a lot of people do that. So they drive with their non-dominant hand when it's just the one. I don't know what to do with this path. It's gonna have to go straight out. Also, I took out some of the fence, didn't I? That's okay. But maybe... Oh no, but I don't have enough room to the coaster. With the coaster there. Let's see. I can't even put one right there. Entrance, go right there. Oh, yes, I can do that. Okay, now I need to put the entrance and stuff over here. Oh, buggers. Do that first. See how many of these? 26! It's also weird because they always start on one side. So then the people who come over here have to wait for those to go all the way around. Yeah. I updated the completed games list as well. Including some stuff that I had forgotten that I'd beaten like ages ago and just weren't on there. See, look at the freaking go-karts. Always an enormous line. So I think the excitement is always like double the nausea. Or not nausea, intensity. So people are like, ooh. What? Oh, oops. Oops. You don't need a path from the exit. Okay, so then we can probably put just some kind of thing. We put in the Ferris wheel or something. Or put like a line of... So we could have this. Then we could have this also. Just in a row. Yeah, I do move this one over, don't I? Then something in the back here. Yeah. Well, it's also like... Yeah, remakes, or I could play games on through like Dolphin or something, some other emulator at like way higher resolution, so it'd be a lot different than when I initially played it. So it's like stuff like that. It's like trying to think exactly what I want to do and what would be interesting. We have the spooky spiral slide. That was kind of the idea. I don't know what to put in the corner. The circus. Large swinging pirate ship. How am I going to path this? I might have to redo the path on this one. Because I can't fit through there. Okay, yeah, this needs to die. Yeah, I thought about, maybe doing lore run. I don't know if I want to do the Salt and Sanctuary lore run yet. I was thinking about maybe doing a magic run Salt and Sanctuary. Because that's like way different than most people play. So let's do the paths for this first. The other problem also with the lore runs is it's a lot of time that I have to invest outside of stream that I don't really have at the moment. Should have done this first. Freaking game. Why do you derp so hard on these paths? I don't want it to go there. I want it to go around this way. And not touch this path. Okay, so now if I build the Ferris wheel, probably actually want to do it this way. Just have it like right next to it. Go. I don't know if I've ever had an entrance on the side. No, no touching the path. Okay, then I still need paths for this boy. There we go! First the flippers. I feel like my brain could comprehend that after like 15 minutes. I say that. Maybe it wouldn't. Okay, open all these. Okay, now let's actually theme this area. With spooky things, like gravestones. And dead trees. Blindfolded? For what game? I think it'd have to be something that I'm really familiar with. Oh god. You overestimate my abilities. It's a pretty good looking park. What do the people think? 118 people are queuing for graveyard cards. Yeah, just don't queue for so long, you dummies. I guess I should put in like a bathroom and stuff. Also, this cash machine is useless because there's no money in this game. This particular scenario. No! Pretzel stand, don't be on top of that. Just grab a pretzel as you go on the chairlift. You need another drink stand. But also, if you do like a balloon stand, then people will start to just have balloons everywhere. This boy is sick. No! He is very thirsty. Bro, there's a drink right there. Someone is sitting on this destroyed bench. Guess I need to do that too. More benches. And trash cans. And fix the trash cans. Benches everywhere. These real parks don't ever have enough benches. Stone bench. Okay, we need to also not that. Where's the? There should be a place to look at all the rides. It's this. Oh wait, no, it's reliability. So we can change these. How can the spiral hedges be breaking down? How is this already so low? Okay, a little higher. 2 new mechanics. I'd like to get that over 900. Then I think I'd be satisfied with everything. Stop! Don't get angry at this just because everyone likes it. Maybe I should kill this to 2 laps. I also hate people when they get angry when they walk by food and they're like, I'm not hungry. But that's not a thing to be angry about. That would be maybe making the theming better over here, because I kind of rushed it this morning. Johnny, no. Why would you do this? I don't know what to do over here. I only have the theming. Do fire. Everyone likes fire. But also, if we kill that, where's the book? Yeah, do one of these. Oh yeah! Behold! Yeah, this volcano piece is really cool because also since it's open in the middle, you can have like roller coasters go through it. Random screams. Oh, it's gonna rain. umbrellas! Yeah, I don't know what else to do. This park might be done. Yeah. I think which roller coasters. I've ridden a couple in the rain. It depends how fast it is. Sometimes, yeah, it kind of hurts. I went on. It's the now third fastest roller coaster in the world. Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. When I rode that, it was like late evening, and where Cedar Point is on the Great Lakes. So there's like a lot of bugs that come out at that time, and it goes from 0 to 120 miles an hour in 3.5 seconds. So it accelerates crazy fast, and the bugs just like hit you in the body, because I was in the very front seat. Hit you in the face, hit you in the body. So yeah, I took out like 30 bugs on that one ride. Me and then there's the guy next to me. It's just really funny. It was a great ride. It's just, that was one of the things that you like don't expect at all. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this thing has a really long load time as well. Yeah, definitely. Mouse? No. Okay, the other thing I might want to add is one of these through like the forest and underneath all the track and stuff. I think that might be cool. Take out like 1,000,000 trees on the way. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom first. 2 heads away! We have 13 minutes to build this. Somebody dropped their balloon. Let's see, where do we want this to go? I also don't know how long these generally should be, because we could make it go all over the place. I think maybe up over this, then across over here, then up over this station, up. We go like around, and then over this, and back across. Yeah. Spinning tunnel. Oh. How big is the spinning tunnel? Oh, it's only a single. Can't see very well from that angle.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth, they say in heaven love comes first. We'll make heaven a place on earth, and heaven is a place on earth.
Thanks, Shiny. I guess I need... Actually, I need this to be... Oh yeah! It's not too far away. So close. I need these to be like far enough away the path can get over them. So I have no idea where the path is going to go over here. I'll probably go and attach to this one, the exit. The entrance, probably. I might get to go over here, but I don't know if that's going to work. Oops, no. Go around this tree. Yeah, I don't know how this path is going to go. Okay, that just goes. What is the height on this path, though? Okay, it is right there. I should have it go this way. Directly over the track. Take out that bench. Okay, how many trains does this thing have? 31 cars. Journey through spooky woods. Guess this should be all capitalized. Oh yeah. Let's see where these come in. Side. Also, this should be a different color. It crashed! Oh my god! I just killed some people by accident. I didn't know that it built up so much speed. I guess I should have tested it first. Are we? I guess we could go. Then break. Oh my gosh. Tragedy! What? No, I built the thing. I don't know if people are gonna ride it now. I had to close it completely. There we go. Tragedy. I haven't killed somebody by accident forever. I just never used these. So I assumed that it wouldn't go that fast. I thought it was like a mechanical, like, haunted mansion kind of thing, and it wouldn't build up speed on this hill. I hope that people will actually ride it. Sometimes they won't ride it if it's had a past of crashing. Okay, at least I thought for a second that it was the launch coaster. I'm glad it wasn't. I thought, from that angle, I thought that these brakes had failed and it had just like launched off of that. Okay, it seems like this is too many cars. Yeah, coaster crash. Okay, it seems like this needs like 20 cars instead. Yeah. Did you see my rating? It like dropped to like half for like a 30 seconds before it started coming back up. Why is the green so bad? Yep. Oh boy, monster trucks. Let's see, does this get... That still might be too many. Yeah. Can't have people waiting at the end. Let's just open that. So let's see if people go on. Yep, there's already... Okay. Yeah, I've definitely had it where sometimes people will just not go on something that's crashed in the past. But maybe we did enough tweaking to it that it kind of reset their thoughts on it. The first brave riders. Made it through the turn of death. Okay, as long as the people can get off as soon as they get back to the station. Why are these ones so close? Okay, yeah, they can. Where did that bump the... Yeah, it bumped the excitement on this guy by a lot. Yeah, having multiple rides like underneath each other and stuff makes them more exciting. Go-karts. Yeah. 36 people. Oh yeah, there are people who are not going on Spooky Woods. Whatever, it's getting continuous riders, so that's all that matters. Okay. Let's save this. And that's gonna have to be it. 'Cause I don't work early today. Earlier. It's not really early. So yeah, I guess we're done with this. I didn't think we'd get done with this park, but this, I'm totally fine with. This is a finished park. 1,100 guests with park ratings in the high 800s to low 900s is solid. I'm happy with the coasters. So that means initially I was going to carry this over to next Tuesday, but there's no really reason to do that. So I guess we would go on the automatic, but I'm not really feeling like playing automatic. I played it a lot, like not that long ago, and thought that I might want to replay it by the time we got to it this month, but I don't think I'm feeling it. Automatic, for people who don't know, which is pretty much everybody because it's kind of an obscure game, is a 3D platformer that was originally for old Macintoshes, just like Bugdom was. It's actually by the same people. It's not as good, in my opinion. Or at least it's not as... I don't know. Some people probably like it more, but... Like, you play as a robot who's trying to save humanity from these aliens. It's pretty cartoonish and quirky and stuff. So it's not a bad game, it's just... I don't really feel like playing it. So, what I think we're going to do instead is do Crash Team Racing. Just not ideal. No, we'll do Crash Team Racing on Tuesday. How much time do I have to stream on Tuesday? Calendar, where are you? Not that long. It'll probably be... It's going to be very similar to today. Whoops. Don't fall asleep. On a business trip. So, yeah, we'll just kind of do some Crash Team Racing until I have to go to work. And then that will be the end of Old School October. So then, next Thursday, November 1st, we'll start Link to the Past randomized, I think. I need to get that working. It's kind of weird because it's... You can only do the Japanese version, so I need to get that, because I don't have a Japanese version. So I need to find the ROM for that somewhere. And then we will just play that until I'm done. I'm expecting that to take probably 1.5 to 2 times longer than the normal. Depending on, of course, of when we find stuff. Like, if we find, like... If we're able to, like, go to the Dark World almost immediately, and we get, like, the hammer, then we can do, like, so many things. It's, like, more like, how many chests do we have access to early versus later? And that'll kind of be, like, how fast it goes. But, yeah. So I'm expecting, yeah, that'll take at least probably 4 or 5 days. So, look forward to that. Okay, so thanks everyone for hanging out. We finished our park. So yeah. Everyone have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, whatever, wherever you guys are, as always. And I will see you guys next Tuesday.